Boop, boop. Give me your Alright. I thought I had my mic plugged in again. I was wrong. Oh, damn. You got me there. Alrighty, so hey there, Alex, and hey Eli. And yes, Eli, I'm still working on your gift. It's not something huge, but you know, that's what I do for people's birthdays sometimes. I was gonna do it like on your birthday, but I didn't have much time, and school is kind of starting right now. And about school, the reason why I'm streaming late today, again, not something I usually do, why I'm streaming late today is because since school started, it's just been one huge issue with transportation. For the last 3 years, I've been riding the bus, and just out of the blue, they decide not to allow children in my area, in my community, a bus ride to and from the school. Now you gotta ask, how is a kid who's rode the bus to school for 3 years supposed to get to school? I gotta walk. I gotta walk. Like, I have to walk 3 miles to school. That's ridiculous. To make matters worse, the street that I have to walk on isn't even finished yet. It doesn't have any sidewalks. Like, that literally has to be illegal. Like, it has to be illegal. So ever since school started, it's just been one huge issue, and now it's even bigger. Today, I had to go walk to like the post office so I can print out this like document that says I can like ride a different bus to a different bus stop that's maybe around my community, but still I gotta walk home for an hour. Well, I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, that is why I'm streaming late today, and yes, I did get the paper. I'm getting that done. I cannot, well, I can, but I don't want to. I don't want to walk 3 miles home on an unfinished road. I'd rather take the bus I've been taking for the last 3 years. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's crazy. It really is. And it's not only me, it's everyone who's ridden the bus. Anybody who was unprepared had to walk home. Literally, they didn't do anything. They just said, hey, oh, sorry, gotta walk home. Like, I even tried to get on the bus today to go home on, and the guy, the bus driver was like, what are you doing back here? He's like, what are you doing back here? The disrespect. God. How can a bus driver deny a child a ride home from school? Not to mention, it's just one kid. It's ridiculous. This school is absolutely ridiculous. KMS. But anywho, back to Lost Saga. Let's go ahead and create a champion. So, we did get our computers today, our school computers, so now I can finally see both Restream and YouTube chat. So I can like moderate the chats, and I can see Twitch and Mixer at the same time, which is much better than seeing on my phone. Much better. And because I got the computer, I can also get more codes again. For summer break, I was just focusing on the computer, and I still am. GameKit, it only allows you to get like the $10 Amazon gift card every 30 days. So every month I can only get $10 out of the 140 that I stacked up. That's honestly dumb in itself. So to circumvent that, I heard that I can go buy skins, like CSGO skins, and I can sell them on a website. So wish me luck with that. I'm entering the stock market at 17 years old. And I really hope it works out. So as for the RAM, it did come in the mail yesterday, but it wasn't the right RAM. I didn't know that my motherboard had like specific RAM requirements. So my motherboard is like DDR4 is what it's called, and then my RAM stick that I got is DDR3, and I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? Honestly, triggered. That got me triggered right there. Could not believe it. So anyway, I'm like $30 away from finishing to buy the parts that I just need need to like turn on the computer. But yeah, so wish me luck with that stock market. I hope it goes well. It's not something like instant, like you don't make like a billion bucks for like, you know, overnight. But it should take like a couple weeks maybe. It's better than waiting like, I don't know, 3 months to get $30 from GameKit. The $30 that I earned by working every day. Like that War Thunder quest is ridiculous. And as far as quests go, they did add some more quests for my account, which I'm pretty happy about. So I'm using like 2 GameKit accounts at the same time. Oh, and lastly, to continue on with the school situation, I now have to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to catch the bus. I wake up at 4, I get ready, and I finish by 5:30 maybe, and then I gotta walk an hour to the bus stop. That's my solution. Either that or I have to walk or ride a bike or something.
Ready?
School. How could this happen to me in my senior year? It's just 1 year. They couldn't wait 1 year. God damn it. And 4 o'clock in the morning to catch the bus. That's but that's not gonna stop me from doing YouTube. But that did, however, deter me, I'm not gonna lie. I tried waking up at 4 o'clock today, and it did not work out that way. So 2 days ago, I slept not long. I slept for like 2 hours at most, and that caught up to me real quick at the end of the day. After I finished recording a video while I recorded the video, I just got really tired. Like, I was so confused. So if you didn't know already, well, you probably didn't because it only happens one time. Whenever I get tired or like I feel exhausted, I have like these bursts moments where I just like burst with energy. I get louder, faster for like a teensy second, and then I get really tired. That's what happens with me when I'm exhausted. And that's what happened yesterday. Like, I yelled in the video. I don't yell in the videos. Believe me, you probably won't believe me with this, but I do watch my own videos, yes. I watch them every time. I can't see them while I'm editing because the editor is like really slow and it lags out. Like one day I have to show you all what it looks like, what it looks like to use that editor on a laptop. But it is really slow. When you make an edit, it like stops at the edit mark, and then it has to like wait a couple minutes, so then you can see the other part. So it's not like showing you a video. It's like showing you parts of a video, but you have to wait like, I don't know, longer than an ad commercial to see the rest of it. Damn, no perfect. Bro, you had just 1 hit. I honestly feel bad. Why'd I do that to him? You only needed 1 more hit. That's it, just 1 more. Just 1 more. That's all. You'll float too. Damn, I didn't know you had that. I made a new spectrum for my. Oh God, Alex, you made a spectrum?
Ready?
What? I'm not even close to that. What? I don't even know how to make a spectrum. Jesus Christ, Alex, you're evolving, bro. Nightcore is a new next generation. No more Intel i8 processor or i9s. No, that's not coming out. It's gonna be like Intel Nightcore processor because Nightcore is the next big thing. And Jesus Christ, Alex, you need a spectrum. I haven't even thought of that yet. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and finish inviting here. I mean PMing. What was I talking about? I forgot. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about GameKit in that case. So yeah, I'm using 2 accounts for GameKit, 1 account to finish. Okay, no, that's not true. I already have all the points I need to go ahead and redeem the money from GameKit, but it has like a 30-day timer on it, which really stinks. So regardless of how many points I have, it's not necessarily going to be enough because of the wait timer. So yeah, I have to go buy CSGO skins and sell them, and pretty much work in the stock market and see where that gets me. Watch me. You can call me Great Gatsby. I went from being a kid with a laptop who had like 6 gigs of RAM to the next Ali. The next ninja with like the best computer by far, better than PewDiePie. Yeah, I made a better one. I made it earlier. Jesus Christ, Alex. Honestly, he says I made a better one. A better one, he says. Christ, yours was already better than mine. God, man, you just like flexed and flexed until the thing that you're reflexing could no longer be flexed. And then you flexed it some more. Jesus Christ, man. And keep it going, keep it going. I don't know what to say, keep it going, I'm jelly. Proceed to swallow up my huge in your tiny mouth. Your mom. Alright, I take that back. I'm not gonna type that though. I'm not gonna tell him that I took it back. But I can't say that. That's rude. That's actually disgusting. Peek the chat, you fool. Peek these nuts.
Ready?
You're cool. Come on, you can't PM me back. Oof. That's what happens. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, because of the school laptop that we have now, I can now continue to get codes from GameKit. That being said, I'm probably gonna have like another GameKit thing. You won't notice it, it'll just change one day. Probably soon. Maybe tomorrow. Man, I have a headache from going outside. It's hot as hell out there. God, man, I can't believe they're still making us 30 walk from the school. Like, the school is in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's how far it is from our houses. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing else besides it, besides like a church for building, which still is in the middle of nowhere. And they expect us to walk home on this so-called new road that's being built that doesn't even have a sidewalk. But yeah, I'm taking care of that. There's going to be a huge argument tomorrow. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm up next. I hope I don't have to fight. It's really messed up for a bus driver to deny a kid a bus ride to school. Now that's messed up. But anyway, enough about that depressive stuff. Let's focus on something more inspiring. Like stock market, huh? I've never done anything stock market wise. I think of like this practice app on my phone as like as part of the stock market. Because like one time I had an interest in the stock market. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in the stock market when I get older, and then I'm gonna be like super rich because I invested my money and became awesome. And then I'm gonna be famous because I'm rich. That was my ideals back then. And then I tried the app, and it turns out I'm not as good as I thought. After like the first day, I was like okay, I was like a little bit ahead, and then the day after that, everything crashed on me. Like boom, I was like negative 33% under. I don't know, something bad. It was like really down there, and I could not for the life of me get it back up. It was really sad. And the reason why that happened is because I wasn't on the app. Like, it was just a practice app, you know. It wasn't a big deal. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it for a little bit, leave it for a day, and come back tomorrow. And then boom, stock market crashed overnight. I didn't even know. I didn't know until it hit me. How did he teleport? No, that's backwards. Your soul is supposed to come out of you and teleport away, and you're supposed to move your soul towards your body so then you can move again. While you're moving, I should be able to hit you like a ragdoll. How did you teleport? Bro, stop hacking. God, man, exposed. I have you on video. Bro, you're not getting away with this. Already recorded. Just saying, this is the third time I joined a thing of yours. But sure. I mean, you're not the first. But sure. Thank you for your consideration, by the way. It means a lot to me. A lot of people don't consider things nowadays, they just ignore them. Like the administrators ignored the children who had to walk home in Arizona's heat for about an hour or two. The walk from school to home, if you take a sidewalk, is actually 2 hours and 30 minutes. They pretty much legally have to provide a bus ride. I'm gonna point that out tomorrow. Yeah, okay, I said I wouldn't talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this anymore. Enough of that. Man, I don't know what to talk about. I was like, game kid, stock market. I don't know. So yesterday I did like this test video. I just like posted a video, but I didn't promote it at all, just to see where it go. And out of the 1,000 plus subs that I have, I only got 4 views. What? I got 4 views because I didn't promote it. Damn, I never knew. Where are those notifications, huh? That's kind of sad though. Like, out of the 1,000, I only got like 4 views. But that was a test video. I wasn't expecting much from it anyways, I guess. I was only expecting 10 views at most.
Ready?
Maybe that's me being hopeful. But only 4 views. Damn. Alex gets more views than I do. Alex, where you posting your content, huh? Where you spamming your content? I want to know. Invite me so I can blow up on YouTube. Maybe I can add a spectrum to my videos, huh? A Lost Saga spectrum. Every time somebody gets hit, it does like this audio beat wave. And that'd be hilarious. Hilarious to see. That could be like a parody. It really could. I don't know. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work, and I don't have time nowadays. So yeah, along with school starting, my other channels, their schedules are changing to revolve around that. They used to be like spread out to it wasn't all congested, and I didn't have to spend like all Saturday working on YouTube. But it seems like I'll have to go back to that for now, because as I'm streaming earlier, I don't have that much break time between the things I do. So I get home, I have about an hour or so, maybe less because I'm gonna have to walk pretty soon. But I have about an hour or so to get everything ready, like get the stream ready, eat some food, change clothing, and I'll just prepare, I guess. Just like about 1 hour pretty much. And then I stream, and then I make a video, and I edit that until like 9 o'clock. And then I have to promote that video for about an hour. Sometimes it takes longer. And then at 10 o'clock I start my homework. At least I think that's how my schedule goes. I spent last night making a schedule, and it looks pretty good right now. I just didn't do Saturday and Sunday though. But yeah, those channels are being congested into those 2 days. So like Venus Gen, Hipstep, Multi Network. Wait, it's already doing that. But yeah, all the separate channels that I have, they'll be like congested into Saturday and Sunday. So I'll just be like posting those videos on Saturday and Sunday only. Like, again, it's a new streaming time at like 5 o'clock for me. I don't necessarily have a lot of time to do things anymore. Because like before, it was atrocious. Before I would stream at 7 o'clock, record a video, and finish editing at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock, and then promote it until 11. I don't know, it was really bad. If I had a lot to edit, I'd stay up until 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning to finish editing that. And that's not good. So yeah, those are being congested for those 2 days. Which, if you take interest in them, that is, you'll notice. If you don't, then it doesn't affect you. You're Gucci. Don't worry about it. Okay, what did you say? Sorry, Max. I was swallowing. Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing big. It's just about the other channels and their schedule. I mean, if you watch my other channels, then sure it's like gonna affect you, but it's really no big deal. How long does it take you to edit, Max? All right, so I record a video for 15 minutes, and then I cut that out. I cut parts out to make it about 5 minutes long. That in itself, I think, takes like 20 minutes because it has to render, maybe. Editing. If I don't have a lot of edits, it will take me either 1 to 2 hours because my computer is a laptop, and that in itself makes it slow, and the editor is slow. So it takes like 1 to 2 hours to finish, like, I guess, creating the actual video after the edits. And that includes like the editing and the rendering afterwards, and you know, the finalizing and yada yada yada, whatever the editor does to create a video, a full video. So that takes 1 to 2 hours if I don't have a lot of edits. Like if I just have like 1, 2, maybe 3 edits, that's it. If I have more than that, then it will take me either 3 hours, usually, or 4. And that's 4 is a lot for me now. It used to take me 4 hours because I used to put like a lot of nonsense I made in my videos. And they used to be long too. But yeah, 3 hours if I have like mediocre. Is that how I use it? Okay, I'll say medium-sized. A medium-sized amount of edits. And if I have a lot, then it'll take me about 4 hours to edit. And that's just editing. After that, I have to promote the video on like my social media accounts. And that I only do for an hour. So altogether, it should take like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, maybe at most. And yep, that's that. That's how long it takes. It takes me up to 2 to 3 hours to edit a macro video, but it depends how much effects I use in the After Effects. Yeah, see? The more effects you have, the longer it takes. For me, when I edit my videos, I try to put in like some memes, like some jokes, and it takes like, I don't know, it takes longer have to make those memes and put them in there because I have to make a separate video and then put in that video because it's like if I edit the memes in the current video, it'll extend the amount of rendering the editor has to do, or the amount of processing the editor has to do. So I have to make like 2 videos or 3 videos so I can make one full video. And that's if I'm adding memes to it. I try not to always add memes, but sometimes I'll have like a really good meme. Just go ahead and make it fun. I mean, yeah, those take a while. It shouldn't take that long, to be honest. The editor needs... The developers really need to fix the editor. I'm not gonna say the name of the editor because then they can say it's slander and then sue. I don't know. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna avoid it. One day I will like slur the name. Wait, no, I can do it right now. It's called Furmora. Yeah, Furmora. If you get what I'm saying. That editor is infamous for taking a long time for its editing. You can, if you know the name, you can Google it right now. Look at the reviews. Search up Furmora sucks, and you will find a lot on that topic because it does. It takes a long time. Kind of sad that I bought it. I got like alerted. I got clickbaited into buying it. I thought it was good. It's okay. It just takes so long. If it didn't take long to edit, I'd be like, oh, this is the best. This is good. I like it because I really do. It just takes forever to do something. Listen, I'll cut up my own video. Like I'll cut parts out, and I'll try to like preview the video, right? And then it stops in between parts of the video because it hasn't processed them yet. That's stupid. It was all one video. Why do I have to wait for processing? It doesn't make any sense. Like, YouTube's editing doesn't even do that. It's crazy. But rendering takes like 20-30 minutes. Oh, you lucky duck. It takes like an hour for me. A 5-minute video takes about an hour to render. That's why it takes like extra time to edit the videos. Like it's crazy. They really need to fix that editor. It's so slow. So I gotta ask Alex, and it's okay if you don't tell me. What editor do you use? Because I hope you're not using Saga. If you are, then you feel my pain. If you're not, then I want to be used. Alright, I'm up next. Here we go. Demon Blade.
Ready?
Demon Blade versus... what's that called? Phantom Blade. Oh boy. March shot is like lightning. Nah, Sam. You disrespect the women. You disrespect the women. You disrespect me. Now, IDGAF. I don't know what that means. Is that English? About the women's. He doesn't care about the women's? What kind of world does he live in? What a freaking degenerate. Bro, is that FujiTube? Is that FujiTube I see? You gotta stop. You gotta stop doing these pranks. It's too much. I can't handle it. Like, my stress level is too much. Just kidding. Oh god. Thank the Lord it's not FujiTube. Now I'm right. I was about to say, Max is a garbo. No, you offend me on multiple levels. This is the one time I hope that's FujiTube. Only played for 233 days. Yeah, only. I'm still new to the game.
You lose.
Yeah, I'm still new. I actually just created my account not too long ago. You know, I don't know much about the game.
Ready?
You know, like I just got here. I played since OGP. Oh, you did? Wow. Wow. Nice. Oh shoot! I just had a thought here. that 47 character, it reminds me of the character from what's called Samurai Shampoo. Yes, the Afro Samurai. You know, the guy who's like a little bit wild. He's like a super good samurai. He reminds me of that. The Afro Samurai. I don't know what his name is though. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and invite March Bob before he disrespects anyone else. Before he spits into anyone else's new shoes. Always that Dark Adam. Forget March. Let me just go ahead and inspect Adam. Wait, Adam's not working anymore. What kind of world do I live in? I want to die. Clarkin wants to start talking to school again. I'm gonna go ahead and do it just a little bit. Okay, so my classes, they're okay. You know, I thought they were gonna be a little bit difficult, and they're not. They're really not difficult at all. As far as my homework goes, I've been on top of that. I haven't done anything late except my English reading homework. I was supposed to read a book for summer break, but I didn't do that because it was summer break and I didn't want to read a book. But I have to do that book this week, get that done, and I'm still gonna get like 90% for it. Like, I'm on top of my homework. Nothing is gonna be late this year. Nothing at all. I've gotten everything done this year. Everything. Like, I even have some stuff to do. Like, right now it's like only one or two pages. You know, and I had the schedule. Everything is looking good this year. Like, this is the new year. My New Year's resolutions is starting right now. This year, I'm gonna change everything. New computer, new stream, new channels, new network. Everything is just going up in fireworks. It's gonna blow up. 1,000 subs, hashtag 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 1 billion subs. Easy peasy, overnight squeezy. 2019 resolution. Wait, it's 2018, isn't it? Yeah. Why did I say 2019, man? The montage has failed. Oof. Man, things are looking good so far, aside from the teleportation issue, but I mean, everything else is looking good. I have no complaints so far. I just have to switch to my classes. I have to take driver's ed so I can get my license. Hey, can I get around to the bars? Yeah! Go Max! Max is gonna drive. He's gonna make live driving videos. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna take driver's ed, and I'm gonna switch into calculus. AB calculus. Yeah, little did you know I'm actually a genius. I don't have to take pre-calc. I just have to go take calculus now. And I'm still a senior in high school, bro. Genius level, IQ level 500, 1,000. I'm too good at what I do. Too good.
Ready?
And get this, if calculus goes well, everything is lining up to just get me straight A's. It's easy. Although my school day is kind of boring, like kind of dull, you know, because being in school for the past 3 years is kind of dull. And being in the same school is kind of dull. You know, you just see the same things every day. But I mean, yeah, the school day is kind of dull, but it's not boring. Like, I don't sleep in class and I don't ignore stuff anymore. I focus. Not necessarily. I don't like focus on like everything. I just chill. That's really the key here. If you want to focus on something, just chill. Take it easy. Like, I had a packet today in class. And there was like an in-class assignment. We had 2 packets actually, and they had like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 pages to read, and I read it all. The other people in the class didn't even read it, they just like answered the questions, but I read their 2 packets. I finished them, and I finished the packet. Bro, easy peasy.
Ready?
Everything's looking good this year. Shoot, I'm looking good, I got a fresh cut. I'm actually excited about school. I used to be excited about my teachers and my new classes because back then I was a nerd. Nerds are cool. I won't ever offend your babies. My side hose. My side hoe is actually a nerd. But anyway, what was I saying? Okay, obviously I'm not a nerd. I just forgot what I was talking about. Let me think here. Yeah, excited about my school year. I'm not excited about my classes, about teachers, because I don't really know them. I'm excited about the year altogether because it looks pretty easy. And if that's just me underestimating, then fine, but usually I'm not this happy about school. I'm like, oh man, I have homework today. Oh man, I'm so scared. Like, I'm not scared of anything. And it seems like my goals are guaranteed days because it just seems so easy. It just seems so easy. I'm happy about that. I just hope they fix the bus thing. That's predictable. But anyway, back to that. Back to Alex, since Alex is at the only talking to himself. I first use Oddity to make the micro song, then I go to After Effects to make the spectrum. Then I have to find the picture I want to use for the song. I add the effects, then I use Media Encoder to render the video. Oh, I just use one. I just use one editor. Just one. I don't use like 5. I use 1. I use Firmora, the slowest editor there is. It's 2018. How is the editor so slow? It's slower than Lost Saga, not gonna lie, it really is. Slower than Lost Saga. Slower than Lost Saga's loading screen. No, that's bad. I use 3. Yeah, I'm just not used to that. Maybe one day I will, but that's just not my forte. But I mean, good on you. You know what to do, and you're doing it well. Oh, I'm dead. Macro report question. Every time I lose, it has to be me. If I lose a fight, what does it matter if I'm using a macro? Seriously, what does it matter? Obviously the macro doesn't work anyways. If I'm pressing a button to go fight my enemies, and they're winning, obviously it's a bad macro and it should not matter. Why is that? Why is that a thing to me? They should give the macro to the winner. The question to the winner, I mean, to make sure they're not cheating. They really should. But they're not. I don't understand. Where's the community? Where's the reports? Why did people stop reporting this? What is going on? The Omens is cheating. I love Omens. Now invite me, dude. I did. Man, March is so clingy. We need some space. We need some time apart. We're breaking up. This needs to be an open relationship for it to work. And my nose is clogging. Feels weird. Hey, you're bigger than me on YouTube, so I'm just starting out. So for me, growth on YouTube isn't defined by follower count, because like one of my goals when I become a bigger YouTuber is not only to just have a lot of subscribers and to help them out, it's also to make better content. And I don't mean like you know 4K videos, 4K gameplay of like the newest games. No, I mean something that's entertaining. Like, I mean something that wants to give you a reason to come back every day. That's what I want. And right now, I'm not doing a good enough job, and I never will. I'll just keep doing better and better and better until everyone else says I'm doing the best job I can. And then I'll do some more. Right now, even though I have like 1,000 subs, and it may seem like a lot, it's not that big of a deal if I'm still gonna make content that's like, I don't know, 360p? See, it's 360p resolution maybe? So yeah, it's not really defined by numbers, it's defined by actual growth. If I actually make progress, then I've actually become a bigger YouTuber, even if I'm only at like 5K.
Ready?
Dark Adam cannot open any chats. Oh, Dark Adam, despicable. How disgusting. You disgust me. Alright, 1 second, go ahead and cam that real quick. I can't like look at chat and type at the same time. Like I've done it sometimes because I've just been in like the right position, but I can't always do that. Alright, then we only chat now. Sorry, I wasn't here, y'all boys. Welcome to the party, Young Jay. No, my bad for streaming late. I had some important things to take care of right now. I had to go to the post office to print out a document, so then I can take the bus to school and not have to walk 3+ miles home and to school. I haven't tried walking to school yet, like to school in the morning. That's actually probably one of the worst things, because the way I see it, it might take 2 hours to walk to school, and I'm already waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to just catch the bus. I'd have to wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to walk to school. I'm gonna go to school with bunions, you know? You know what the bunions are? It's when you walk for too much and your feet start hurting, I think. I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna get the bunions before I get in school. And then I'm gonna walk some more in school and I'm gonna keep the bunions and then I'm gonna walk home with the bunions. The bunions! I don't like that thought. It's not a good thought. My goals is making better content and having videos that people enjoy as they come back to listen every day, but I can only hope for that. Well, in your case, you would be hopeful wishing, because you're not in control of the content you make. You're just in control of the effects and the presentation of the content. You know, because you're not actually making music, you're not recording the music. You're just getting the music and then fixing it up, and, you know, doing whatever it takes to make it better. In your case, it's wishful thinking. In my case, it's like something I'm missing right now. Something I don't know exists that I have to find out. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. So I won't bother you that much. What more? I would give you a break for 5 days. I don't know if you give me No, I didn't. I didn't see your mail. I don't think mail stays overnight. I think if you mail someone and they're offline, it might actually go away.
Ready?
Ooh, one thing, I just remembered, I don't have a job. I don't have a job. I just now remember that, I don't have a job. God damn. The one regret I have in this amazing year. I thought 2018 was gonna be great. School was looking good. YouTube was looking good. I mean, it's looking okay, I guess. But, I mean, like, everything was just looking fine, you know, looking Gucci. I was checking it out, and it was like, I was impressed. And then I realized, I don't have a job. Bro. Shut down. Literally, shut down. If I don't have a job, I can't get more equipment. Jeez, I'm not even monetized. I need to work. Yeah, alongside that, if the stock market thing works, then I think I'll then have a job and I won't have to, you know, apply as much for jobs. I'm probably still going to apply for like a regular job. That's more secure. But if the stock market thing works, then I'll be happy. Well, I would give you a break. Give me a break? Are you breaking up with me? No one's ever broken up with me before. Well, Alex, you have it. Wait. You have it backwards. I'm supposed to break up with you. You're not supposed to break up with me. Yeah, so I won't have to bother you. I cried. You hurt my feelings. You don't know how I really feel about you, Adam. Don't go. Don't leave me. And I love you. And I miss you. Yes, but there's a lot of people that like my story, and I'm hoping that one day people will enjoy mine as well. One day I'm about to stop them. Alright, good deal. Good deal. Keep working on it. I don't know what to say. I'm not very inspirational. I'm just very direct. But yeah, I'm here. We're here. We're supporting you. Just stay tuned. And yes, I was reading and playing at the same time. I was doing that because I was just button mashing the attack button and moving left. Nothing special. Pro moves. That's what the pros do. If you don't know how to read and play the game at the same time, then you're obviously reading and you should only help. Why play professional if you can't match up? No kill, please. Don't kill me.
You lose.
Max, noob, get good.
Ready?
Yo, honestly, at March Dot, don't talk to me unless you're gonna suck. I don't mess with the authorities. I see you, Max. I see you too. I see you. E. I got the letter B, not the word. God, man, you guys are so immature, honestly. How could you think? How could you think I was gonna say the inappropriate word that I can't say? The thing you do when you use a restroom. I would never say that. I was spelling ICUP. ICUP. Those are letters. That's not a word. Those are letters. I would never be so immature like you all and think that. That's disgusting. Who are? I don't even know you anymore. I'm gonna uninstall it. This game, this community is toxic. I've had enough. So toxic. More toxic than League. And the players that hop in and just start roasting you before you've done anything. Deceased. At least I didn't die though. Oh really? We're gonna have to check your stats for that one. We'll see how many times you've died. You know, not gonna lie, it'd be funny if Lost Saga had like a kill count and just kept that going. It'd be a funny thing to just click on somebody and look at their death count, like the amount of times they've died within like not within a certain time period, but since they've made their account. Like think about it. Somebody who's like died so many times, e.g. me, would have like 1,000 deaths on their account, and it would show. And then people would laugh just by looking at it. Man, that would be hilarious. It'd be funny even if it was just a joke. It'd be funny if they didn't even make it a thing and they just made it like I don't know, like a little inside joke, you know? Posting it on the forums, Hey, we're coming out with a new update where it shows your death count. It'll show you how many times you've died since you made your account in the game. It'd be funny if they actually acknowledge that idea. It'd be hilarious. But alas, it is just a dream. Just not on the actual person. What's everyone talking about that I'm walking at a bad time? Stop telling me that. Since when are my hoes allowed to talk back to me? What is... learn some respect. Learn your place.
Ready?
Whoa. Do it. I'm not gonna explain the joke to you. I just hope you don't get it. I just hope you don't ever get it. I hope you don't get that joke. It's a real joke. But let's move on. Change the topic to something more productive. Did I PM Z-Spread already? I feel like I did. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I did something. Yeah. I don't want no scrub. The scrub is a bad thing that no less than me. I don't want no scrub. Yes, but there's a lot of people that like Nightcore or already read that. Whoa. Rereading the things I've already reread. That's a lot.
Ready?
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. You better not say what. Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you! Oh wait, I have to go to bed early today. Alright. So last night, or no, 2 nights ago, I slept for 2 hours, and last night I was up on my phone creating a schedule, and I ended up only sleeping an actual 1 hour. So in the past 2 days, I've only slept for 3 hours. And let me tell you, showering while tired is not fun. Because like you have these mini seizures already when you wake up, and then you have mini seizures when you're in the shower. Like your body's flinching because the water's cold, kind of sometimes. You're just like, it's weird. Like I almost had like a full-fledged seizure in the shower because like I was so tired.
Ready?
Like that's how bad it is. And I've kind of forgotten how tired I am, but I need to realize that, you know, sleep isn't something that you're always aware of. You just need to take care of it because it's a necessity. That's something I need to learn. Yo, what's good? What's up, Omen? Welcome. You're almost late. I mean, almost. You're close. But you made it. You made it. The party's not over yet. Forgot to get on Elbow. Oh. Right. Don't worry, I've moved on. I've moved on without you. I found someone else who can love me better. We're meant to be. Yeah. We're meant to be together. It's okay, Omen. I've not forgotten you. But please, there's something you need to do. Get on Ellsworth. Get on Ellsworth. Get on Ellsworth. Yep, my new hit single. Is that 500 million views I see? Wow. Damn, who knew it was so good? And that happened overnight. There should be a limit to that combo. There should be a limit to these nuts. But there's not. What are you gonna do about it? You pay money on Ellsworth, really? Pay money for what? I mean, I didn't pay anything. I never did. Never did, never will. He said these nuts. No, I didn't. You said that. He said that. I mean, like, the ching. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can pay for in-game stuff, but I mean, you don't have to. Well, it's a lot easier to play if you buy some stuff. It doesn't take away from the game that you don't buy. It's what makes, like, the game so good. Is what makes any free game so good. The fact that it actually is free and not. It isn't just like a demo. And no, Omen, I did not say these nuts. You said these nuts. I was reading your comment. I would never say something so immature. God, man. Honestly, YouTubers, really, man. You gotta do it to me. You gotta go make a fake video using my voice to just expose me for something I didn't do. I would never say something so immature as that. That's disgusting. I'm up next. Alright, I'm gonna shut this down. 7th win? No, not today. Not today. Not today.
Ready?
Max the God.
Go!
Let me just get this guy. Alright, so this is like the Super Bowl. If I lose this, then Mexico is not going to the Super Bowl this year. Alright, he's not doing anything. They really must want Mexico to go to the Super Bowl. You know, they haven't. What's it called? It's not called the Super Bowl. It's called the World Cup. But I mean, still, like Mexico for the past 4 years, as I've heard, hasn't really won it because they've always lost that 4th game. It's like the 4th curse, as I've heard of it, and it's really baffling to me. How is it possible that the same team can just keep losing for years straight at the same time? At the exact same. It's like somebody's like setting them up for failure, pretty much. You know? I mean, it's possible. Some behind the scenes stuff to prevent Mexico from going to the World Cup and winning. Wait, did I win? Yeah. Heck yeah. Yep, shut down. Man, I needed to win. Oh, how nice. Your donation was appreciated. Max still has a long way to go. I've already been a long way. I've already been a long way in. Wink. Holy smokes, he's Snake. A whole D more. Hello. Let's see what happens. You can't catch me. I'm playing baseball with you. Camouflage. And it doesn't work so well if the camera follows you. If the camera follows you, that doesn't help you. Watch, go invisible, and I'll find you. Good. Go. I knew I should have gotten the turbo. Lost Saga Prawn Hub Premium. What the heck is going on? I'm waiting for them to go invisible so then I can shoot them with this. Sad. I mean, yeah. Oh, I didn't finish the crescendo. I didn't even finish my joke. I was gonna say, yeah, I know you are, but what am I? Oh man, this year is getting worse by the moment. I need to stop. I'm terminating my YouTube channel. I can't do this anymore. So inappropriate. Oh, how dare you! You spit on me and my new shoes. What the heck? How dare you spit on me of all people? I'm the good guy. I help people. What are you doing? Awesome, thank you. What? I mean, I've already been spit on. You gonna slap me too? How is he taking a little amount of damage from me? This is Tau Warrior. He hit me. When I was behind him. I didn't. You hit me. It's called Ultra Instinct. He's like, shut up and take my stick. Z-Stride is a scary. So I've heard. Wow. All three skills missed. He's running for that camera ball. Yeah, he's scared of me. He knows he can't win if he fights. Man, it's lag sense. Oh, lag sense? Not even Ultra Instinct. That's what we're gonna call it, lag sense. It's not Ultra Instinct, it's lag sense. The character lags so much that you can teleport behind them just by moving around. Too good. Too good. Oh man. Ghirardelli SSJ G2. Super Saiyan God 2. You know, that actually is a Goku. It's just that you're using Super Saiyan God 2, which doesn't make much sense. If you had black hair instead, and like a little bit more wild type hair, maybe. Okay, maybe black hair, but with that hairstyle, you would look like Goku. You really would. You would even, yeah, you look accurate. You really would. Like, it'd be so accurate. Looks more like Vegeta to me. Yeah, but Vegeta doesn't wear Krillin's uniform. You're black. So I've heard. Got anything new? Racist. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Someone's gonna clip me, and then my channel's gonna die. I'm doomed. I'm just gonna report myself. Forget this. I'm not going through this Wall Street crap. I'm gonna report myself. I've had enough. Oh, Lord, what a day. First people spit on me and accuse me of saying inappropriate stuff, and now I'm gonna get reported for racism when it wasn't even me. It was somebody else, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. What is this world? What world do I live in? Oops. Oh, Goku won. Wow. cool. So much for a plot twist. You know, it'd be better if Goku didn't win someone. It seems that with every new enemy, they have a new power, and then they defeat the enemy, and then another enemy who's like stronger comes around, and they get beaten, and they come back with a new power. That's all it seems to be. I don't get it. So like, look at it this way. Why is it that a villain who's like extremely powerful doesn't just walk up in Earth and blow it up? Okay, Frieza blew up the Saiyan planet, and no, I'm not a nerd, but Frieza blew up the planet. As we all know, we saw it happen, but Frieza cannot blow up Earth? What? Frieza can't just blow up Namek? What? Frieza blew up an entire planet with like one death ball. It only takes one more death ball to blow up another planet. What is going on? Leave alert. Oh my god, I'm exposed. Somebody exposed me. I knew it was only a matter of time. I started the conversation, I was talking for 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, and then somebody clipped me and exposed me, and now I'm a weeb. Man, what he did. It says right there, false hacker called me a weeb. He of all people called me a weeb. No, he didn't. They went back in time and stopped him, remember? That's bullshit. That's BS. That's BS. We know that didn't happen. The creators weren't smart enough. They were not smart enough to fix that issue. If that were so, if they went back in time and stopped Frieza from blowing up the Planet Saiyan, then Goku, Vegeta, and all those plot twisting characters would have never been on Earth. Like, all that stuff would have never happened. It would be on Planet Saiyan. Goku would still have a tail, so would Vegeta, and they all would be like monkeys. Not to mention, they'd be slaves too, because they were slaves to Frieza. All of them. I don't even know if Frieza blew it up in the first place. And frankly, I don't care. It seems all stupid to me. But yeah, it's like, if they saved the planet, then there's no reason for Dragon Ball Z to have ever existed. No reason at all. Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Krillin, Namekian, I don't know his name. Piccolo, yeah, Piccolo. Still, all those characters, they would have never been together, they would have never met up, they would have never saved anything, they wouldn't even be powerful. The entire series would have just died right there. Like, it makes no sense for them to have made that. What were they thinking? It'd be cool if they went back in time and they had a little fight and then they lost anyways. But them stopping a planet from being destroyed is a huge butterfly effect on like a ridiculous level of universal matter.
Ready?
I know I'm not smart, I'm just using big words. Super califficiosis, condomiliosis, yeah. Yep, that's what it's called. Not gonna repeat the word. If you didn't hear it the first time, then you're not smart. But that's what it's called when BS happens in anime and they try to fix it by adding an unexplained OVA, which pretty much negates being their anime in itself. You know what? I just sound like a weeb. I'm done now. Forget this. No more DBZ for me. Enough. I've had enough. Okay, gonna make Zotaro, please go. Oh god. Have mercy on me. I didn't ask for this. Man, I knew something bad would happen. I knew it. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. I start talking about anime, and then everyone else starts talking about anime, and now it's someone's making an anime game time. And Mark Dot is gonna roast me, and he's right. He's like, I swear, disgusting subhuman. He's right, you know. He's got a point. Disgusting subhuman weeaboos. JK. Are you what? Those are some inspiring words. Why hasn't somebody ever quoted that?
Sorry.
Are you Einstein? Is March Dot Einstein? Has to be. It only makes sense. But anyway, I'm done talking about anime. Like, I don't want this to blow up and have like, not blow up, but like, I don't know, spread. I don't want this to spread and just to have everyone in my circle start talking about anime to me. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for all those teenage hormones. Not gonna happen. You all need to grow up, get out of the anime phase, defeat your weeabooism. Enough of that BS nonsense. Anime is like drugs. You watch it too much, or you do it too much. Not good for you. Watch some real TV for once. No, but seriously, enough anime for me. My God, enough. I'm not even gonna say the word anymore. I'm gonna say it backward wrong. Eminem. Man, what a disgusting word. Shoot.
Ready?
Disgusting, subhuman words. Hi, Peanut. Hi. Hey, Don. Welcome back. How are you? Yeah, he called me Peanut. John called me Peanut. I haven't been called Peanut before, that's the first. And I gotta say, my feelings are non-existent. I don't have feelings. They're dead to me. Where is the love? Remember that song? Remember that? Yeah. Where's the love? Where's the love, John? You called me Peanut. Where is the love? It's a cute nickname. Oh, what the hell? Where did you get Peanut from? How do you associate Peanut with Article 5? What's Max? They're two different words, complete. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, dodged a bullet there. I hope you didn't see that. I hope no one else sees that. Yikes. When you're typing in bigger and you misspell it, there's a clue as to what I typed in. I know I'm not afraid to say. There's a reason behind it. I'm not gonna elaborate. But I definitely mistyped. Not gonna happen again. Alright, so let's use mutant. But firstly, let me go ahead and finish PM so then it doesn't look weird. Sorry, autocorrect, I meant Max. Oh, wow, Peanut, Max. Sounds about right. Wow, he... Quick draw, huh? Got it. You're so fast. How are you so fast? Got him. I finally found your weakness. Yep, that's your weakness. I found it. Oh, never mind. That's not a weakness. That's an advantage. Oh, I missed. How very sad. I gotta say, it's actually kind of depressing how he's just like toying with me, not really trying at all. He shot me and I was on the ground. Whoa! I just threw him under the map. Wow, never seen that before. Ah, you jerk! Skill spam, really? What is that? An elephant? Where is your brain? John.
Ready?
Are you okay? I think you need to see a psychiatrist. Peanut, Max, elephant. What are these words? How do you associate these synonyms? It doesn't make any sense. Evo OPAF. Yeah, definitely is. It definitely. March dot makes it look easy. Okay, inright. Yes, sir. Yes, sit. Yes, sit. Is what I meant to say. Autocorrect, sorry. I would never assume a gender. So disrespectful. If I ever assume somebody's gender, I have to spit on myself. Yeah, I just realized how late it is. It's like 8 o'clock for me right now. I want to go to bed by 10, maybe 11 o'clock. Because I have to wake up at 4 so I can go check the bus. Oh, school is stupid. I didn't say school is stupid, I said this school is stupid. This one school is ridiculously complicated. It doesn't have to be this way. Look, his clothes fell off the mat. What? What the heck?
Ready?
One touch and I'm not. One touch and I'm not. Escape randomly. Hate when stuff pops up when you're pressing. Oh, how sad. Sounds like you just lost. Score 1 for Max. Dark Souls 0. Sounds accurate. Sounds accurate. Dark Souls wasn't good anyways. Dark Souls false hacker, by the way. For those of you who don't know, but actually do this. Because you love me. You and I need to find an apartment or hotel or house tonight. I'm in now and half asleep, so yay. Well, welcome to the party, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Welcome to the party. I'm already tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I don't know how I'm still awake right now. It's actually kind of surprising, but I still am. I'm still kicking. Still kicking. And I don't feel tired, but I kind of know I am. But anyway, change the subject. If I'm able to go through the whole room 6 CW, then I'll place a like. Alright? You like right now. Or else. Or less.
Ready?
Or least. No. Yes. You do as I say. Oh. I just searched it on YouTube, right? Yes. YouTube, article, movie. Like a dog, you'll see the world in your life. Better than you get launch or tonight. For the temperature tonight. If you tell me one more beautiful night, one person, no, I'm not ignoring that. I kind of was looking away. I saw the chat went down. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just focusing on Dark Soul and how irrelevant he should really be right now. But one sec, I will read your chat messages. I would never ignore you, baby. You and I, forever together. Never would I ever ignore. Left it on red. Never. I never have. We have that Snapchat Fuego flame thing, you know, that shows that you've been active every day. That, yeah, you and I underground, just me and you, that's all I need. All the subs I need. Man, sometimes you shout out your channel too much. Like sometimes you just randomly just putting your shout out to not a good way to put your shout out. Alright, I'll give you 10 seconds to take that back. 10, 9. Also, you have every single thing in the bottom of your screen. You look real, but you need to stop advertising everything so much. Underground, your ideas conflict itself. If you don't advertise, you're not going to get anywhere. If you don't promote, you're not going to get anywhere because it's not going to get found. You have to understand that as with a new channel, with any platform you go on, if you don't advertise, promote, you don't do anything, you're just making content, you're not going to grow at all. Your ideas are terrible. They're conflicting themselves. You can't grow anywhere without making an effort to do so. That's not how it works. That's not how life works. You can't expect to get something without putting in work. While it may seem like a lot of shouts to you, it's not enough because I'm not where I should be. I've been doing YouTube for 15 months now, and I only have 1,000 subs. I've made over 500 videos. I've made more videos than popular YouTubers out there. I've done so much work, and I'm still at 1,000 subs because of the work I've done. If I were lazy, I wouldn't even be here. Your ideas are terrible. That's not good advice at all. Use your chance as being the only LS streamer and stop casting it out. I'm not the only one, by the way. There are a couple out there. And if that were the case, wouldn't I already be popular? If I were popular in Lost Saga, would I be shouting? Think about it. Even with these shouts, how am I not already popular in Lost Saga? You, Underground, you probably don't even know that this isn't something new. This is something that I just started randomly. I've been doing it since I started YouTube. I've been doing it for the past 15 months. This isn't something new, and somehow you just not realize that. I've been here for 15 months, just on Lost Saga for an entire year. Day 223, and you're giving me bad advice because you think I've started something bad. I got here because I worked for it. I didn't get here because it's out in my hands. If people were gonna shout me out, I wouldn't have to do it myself. That's just how it works. And as for you giving bad advice, well, I understand you may be perturbed by the idea, but it's not something that I can just stop because one person doesn't like it. There are 1,000 people out there who do like it. What the hell is wrong with me? How did I not talk to me? And I get what you're saying. I know how you feel when people spam their channels to you, but look at it from their perspective. Have you heard the Twitch stories and how people cry because they can't get anywhere on Twitch? Have you heard those stories? Have you seen the videos? Have you? Do you see how bad it really is? You cannot get anywhere. The guy on Twitch, he's done Twitch for several years and only has a couple of thousand subscribers. Not subscribers, followers on Twitch. Only a couple thousand views, and he's been there for several years, making content every day. He's made a video on his life and how it was so far, and he's given up everything. He's poured everything he's ever had into his channel, his content, and he's gotten nothing out of it. He cried in a video because of how bad it really was. You have to understand it from their perspective that it's really hard out there. They're putting forth effort so that they can get somewhere because people nowadays aren't going to help you. That's how the world works. You don't get anything for being lazy. You don't get anything for sitting on your hands. You have to put in work to get anything. And sometimes when you put in work, you don't get anything at all. So you try harder. In my case, I'm again not going to stop because people don't like it. I've been through that. I've had a lot of haters. I've had sometimes more haters than supporters. I've been there. And nothing's going to stop me. Nothing at all. You should take criticism instead of looking to and constantly look for yourself and getting giveaways. Think of it this way. How many codes have I given away so far? I've given away over 200 now. That's $100. $100 I don't have. If I had $100, I'd invest it in my equipment. I don't buy these games, I earn them. It takes a long time to earn them. It's not easy. Instead of complaining about the things you get, appreciate them more often because they're not easy to get. How many giveaways have you been in that are real? How many giveaways have you been in that are not automated? It's already not easy to have a schedule like that, and it's not easy to get the codes anyways. I don't buy them because I don't have the money to do so. If I did, I'd have better equipment by now. If I did, I'd be making 4K videos. If I did, I wouldn't be using an editor that takes several hours to render one video. A 5-minute video. It took 4 hours to create a 5-minute video. If I had money to do that, I wouldn't be working so hard. It's not as simple as you think. It's not that I do those giveaways because I'm lazy, because I want to be cheap. It's because that's all I have. That's all I have to give away. I don't have anything else. There's nothing else I can do. I'm already doing everything I can. Like, I literally have no money because I spent it all on trying to build a computer so I could make better content. And now Omen's laughing at me. I'm being serious. I don't have any money. Like, I have nothing. I have 79 cents in my bank account right now. Because I spent every single dollar I've had on building my computer, and it's still not done. Now, you gotta understand, it's not that simple. It isn't.
Ready?
If it were, I'd be at 10 million subs right now. Guaranteed. I really would. It's not that simple. Instead of backlashing, I'm not backlashing, I'm explaining you the truth. This is exactly what's happened. You don't have the experience, you haven't been here for the entire thing. You don't know what I started from. My first microphone was worth $1. It was worth $1. Look up cheap microphones and you'll find the price is worth $1. My first video cam was worth $5. I'm not too far from that price range. Again, it's not me backlashing, it's the truth. This is exactly what's happened. You don't see it this way because you don't understand the perspective. You just see it from your own perspective, and you're giving criticism based on experience you don't have. You're giving a bad review, in a sense. You need to really understand that someone else's perspective. You need to be in your shoes. It's not as easy as you think. If you see people on the street begging, ask them why they're begging. Don't look at them and just be unhappy at the fact that they're begging. Ask them why. Understand why. They're not begging because they're lazy. They're begging because things didn't work out the way they wanted to. It's not easy. It's not simple. It's none of that. You're not popular, Lamafau. I don't have to be popular to understand the struggle to be the popular. Popular YouTubers didn't start out with amazing videos. Any YouTuber that you Google search, you'll find that their videos are low quality, because that's all they had when they started out. You do have to understand it from someone else's perspective. It's not as easy as you think. I don't know what else to say. If you're not convinced right now, if you still don't understand the struggle and how it really feels to be who I am and other people are, then I guess this isn't for you. It's not that I'm not taking criticism, it's that I don't enjoy people who don't understand, who don't give direct criticism, who don't give the perspective that they need to give a correct review. If you don't understand, then don't bother trying to argue. Change your subject. Back to the game. And this room is emptying out. It was like full a moment ago. And now I'm getting a macro report question. Why? I lost. Why does it matter? If I'm losing because I hacked, wouldn't that be a good thing? Common sense.
Ready?
Oh shoot, Dark Soul versus March Dot. Oh boy. Is that the FIFA World Cup? First we had the Super Bowl, and now we're watching the World Cup. Wow. Damn. Alright, let me go ahead and invite people to the room so we can get back up to speed. Yeah, let's get this party recharged. Who's also left the room? How sad. March Dot has left the room. Damn, salty as hell. Who knew March Dot was so salty? Bro.
Ready?
March, honestly, I got that recorded. You're not gonna run away with that one. You're honestly salt. You're a pile of salt. It's because of the E-laser. That thing's honestly annoying. Well, maybe. Somebody joined the room. Diapers. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be happy. What happened? Is that Saitama? Really? Come on. Bro. Your name and then Saitama. Saitama is not a baby. Despicable. Disgusting. Man, everyone's leaving. Now we know why. Wait, I'm up next. Alright. Red, go. Give me like 2 seconds to finish camping. Just 2 seconds. All I need. Don't kill me, please. I'm typing. You can hear me typing. I'm not lying this time. I'm still PMing. What are you doing? Dude, stop. Stop. We fell forward again. Alright, this time I was removing your HP, got it. Oh. Damn, how to circumvent my lies. How to see the truth. So how am I at 0 health? Like actually exactly 0 health. That's what I see. How did you not take any damage? What's going on? What happened to me? I hate this game. Wow. All these hackers aren't getting caught. I told you guys he stole my account. That's my account. He stole it from me. He hacked me. He stole it and now he's hacking with my account. God. Man. They're disrespectful. not doing anything too hard, to be honest. Do/FPS. I don't want to talk about this. Like I said, this is all I have. If it's not enough for you,
Ready?
I don't know what to say. I've done giveaways, I've done extended live streams, I've been on Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, I've been spamming, I've done everything. I even stopped doing my homework for like a year. I almost failed because I wanted to be a content creator. I prioritized my videos over my own homework at that time. I've given a lot for this. And if it's still not enough for you, it is for me. All the dislikes, haters, people who just generally don't like positive things, I'm still gonna push through it, push through them. I'm still gonna be me. And I'm still gonna make better stuff. How many viewers? 4. Already have to go up again? Really? I don't want to go up again. I've already been sultanized. I don't know if there's a word for that. But whenever you salted something, salted. I've already been salted. It doesn't sound right though. It doesn't sound correct. Although that might be the word, but that doesn't sound right. Salted? I've been salted? No. I've already been poured on with salt. Like Dark Soul has poured on a lot of salt onto my head, my shoulders, my knees and toes. I've had enough. I cannot keep up with this. I'm more salty than March Dot was when he left the room. You gotta wonder why he left. Bro, I was invited. God, he probably isn't gonna believe me with that one. I really was, I promise. Where are you from, bro? So I was born in New York, but I live in Arizona. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and moved here to live with my mom. Damn, he cut me mid-air. He cut me mid-air. I think I'm a max. My damage at 230. 230? What the hell? Alright, I have to see it. I have to see this. I'm not even at 400, 200. I have to see this. How are your stats so high? Like, doesn't that take like years? Years? Like, I'm not actually being serious. Like, having stats that high would take years for you to get that up. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Arizona's hot, not gonna lie. But it's not all that bad. There aren't too many natural disasters besides falling trees and lightning strikes. Aside from the immense heat, you know, it's really not that bad. You get clear skies, not a lot of rain though, which is sometimes a good thing. Imagine Arizona without heat. That'd be perfect. That'd be paradise. That would be like, well, never mind. I can't really relate. I haven't been to the world. I've only been to like Florida. to visit my relatives. Arizona without heat. That'd look pretty nice right now. That looks nice. It really does. People would move here from like the capital, Washington. They move from Washington here because no heat in Arizona is like heaven. It really is. It's like heaven. Just remove the heat. There you go. But aside from all that, I still would move out of Arizona because when I get older, I don't want to live in the same area, same state. When I become like 50 years old or something, then for the world, maybe. But before that, I'm gonna move out of Arizona. It's not better. Goals in the right. So yeah, we're not only live on YouTube, by the way, we're live on Twitch and Mixer as well. We'll have to see that. Damn, this button ran too slow. That's a good thing.
Back up.
So I don't know if you all get the reference, and for your sake, I hope you don't. But if it's burning slower, then that's a good thing because it lasts longer.
No. No.
That's like getting your money's worth right there. No kidding. Oof. I hate everyone who says oof, 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 oof. Can I get an oof in the house? Man, they need to fix the infantry. I'm so mad he's broken. True. No kidding. They need to fix a lot of things. But I'm still happy the game is still here though. Where would I be without Lost Saga? I don't know. But anywho, that is all for today, everyone. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and that for now, mask on.